It's time for the Titans on your home for Columbus High School athletics. Columbus Sports
He's
Live.
got some room to run around the left side. Jaden Rodriguez, he's going to the house. Jaden Rodriguez. Mooney, corner three on the way, good.
Mooney for three!
Good hit by Simpson. Go out of here. There's a home run. That ties the game. Naps it. Open. Valela's going to take it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. There you go.
It's time for the Titans on your home for Columbus High School athletics. Columbus Sports Live. It's time for the Titans on your home for Columbus High School athletics. Columbus Sports
He's
Live.
got some room to run around the left side. Jaden Rodriguez, he's going to the house. Jaden Rodriguez. Mooney, corner three on the way, good.
Mooney for three.
Good hit by Simpson. Go out of here. There's a home run. That ties the game. Naps it. Open. Valela's going to take it himself. And he is in for the touchdown. There you go.
It's time for the Titans on your home for Columbus High School athletics. Columbus Sports Live.
Well, we're on, so we'll figure it out. If I hit that, that works, right?
No.
No?
That does.
Ooh. But watch this. That goes again, right? You can hold it up all night. I know we're live, by the way. We're just trying to sort out some technical problems. We're up here high atop Field Kinley High School as we are set for tonight's game. Are you figuring her out? But should be a good one tonight between the Columbus Titans and the Coffeyville Golden Tornadoes. I'm pretty sure they're Coffeyville, but they're in Field Kinley High School. I think that's how they do it. But should be a good one as we're getting ready to get set for the national anthem. We'll go ahead and run a few commercials. We got a late start. But we'll be back to you after that.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
And here we are to Coffeyville High School, or Field Kinley High School in Coffeyville, Kansas, as they are introducing the starting lineups. Starting tonight for the Golden Tornadoes, it will be number 1, Kaylin Karen, number 2, Aaron Lopez, number 5, Jessica Zimmerman, number 10, Taylor Karen, And rounding out the starting lineup will be number 20, Brooklyn White. Those are the starting 5 for the Golden Tornadoes. They are at home in white, purple letters and numerals outlined in gold, coached by Tyler Coots, assisted by Will Owens and S.B. Ornelas. The Titans will be starting number 0, Katie Mooney, number 3, Briley Johnson, number 12, Tori Tedlock, number 13, Trinity Green, and rounding out the starting lineup will be number 15, Natalie Wary. Starting 5 on the road in red, white letters and numerals, coached by Casey Youngblood, assisted by Ty Sills. Bentley Townsend is back. She played about a half a JV, is on the bench. Don't think Coach wants to start her just yet because she hasn't played in a couple of games.
I'm a genius.
You get it working?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm loud though.
Not well. We can adjust that in your ears. As the tip goes out of bounds. I believe off Coffeyville, so it'll be Titan ball. They technically win it. So Johnson will inbound it on the Coffeyville bench to start us off. Corner to Mooney. Coffeyville team pretty good, 9-5 on the season. Got a few returning names from last year. The Karen sisters, Lopez. That one tipped out of bounds off of the referee, and it will stay right here. Second-year head coach Tyler Coots. Done a nice job with this Coffeyville program. Kind of leading it up a couple years ago when Columbus was last here. It was a blowout game, and this year, probably a much different story. As that is a runner on the way from Lopez. Her first bucket is good. Lopez on the run out. Coffeyville very quick on offense. And that little half-court, not really a half-court trap, but we'll get a whistle and a foul. That one's going to go on Kaylin Karen, her first personal. As Johnson will inbound it in the backcourt for Mooney. Coffeyville playing an extended 1-2-2 to start things off. And that one poked away, nearly stolen by Lopez, and it will go out of bounds. It will stay right here with the Titans.
I'm trying not to move because this camera thing over here will move.
Just stand still. Mooney trapped in the half court. She will give it up to Johnson. Johnson takes it across the timeline. Hands it off for Mooney. We get it open for Wary. Her shot off the backboard, no good. Mooney scrambles for it along with White. We get a jump ball tie-up. It'll go to Coffeyville. So, minute 18 in, and Coffeyville with one shot, one possession, now two. Lopez with it, takes it on the baseline. Her runner halfway down and out, and rebound controlled by Briley Johnson off a couple of different hands. And she will have it in the front court, poked out of bounds by White. It'll stay right here. Mooney setting up. She'll give it up to Natalie Wary. Drives in, now tried to pass it out, and it will go to Coffeyville, intended for Briley Johnson, but just didn't have enough time to get the pass off. Or the intended pass off, I should say, and it will go back to the Tornadoes. They get it inside for White. White turns around at the basket, and her shot is good. Brooklyn White for two, 4-0. Titans here. We have a timeout on the floor. Coach Youngblood will take a 30-second timeout. We'll take it as well. We're back here after this commercial break. It is a 4-0 Coffeyville start. With 5:50 left here in the first quarter, it'll be Columbus ball. Mooney races it across half court. Columbus played a pretty decent defensive game against the Colgan Panthers. Held them scoreless for the first 5 minutes as that one is poked away. Tried to throw it into the passing lane. Lopez dishes it out. Back it out to Karen. Now over to Taylor. Karen, that shot in the lane, no good, but a whistle and a foul. And that will send Taylor Karen to the line, shooting 2. Trinity Green picks up the foul, her first, team's first. First shot was no good. Second one on the way is. So she split the pair at the line. 5-0 Coffeyville. Mooney across the timeline, stuck, gets it out for Tedlock, and Tedlock's pass tipped, and it's stolen away by Karen. Karen coast to coast, down low to Lopez. Her shot missed. Natalie Wary has it and stepped out of bounds, and it will go back to the Tornadoes here.
I just got a text that says on the way home there's going to be rain and sleet.
Sweet. Can't wait for that.
That's great.
I'm so excited to make that long drive with sleet on the way, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul as Karen attacked the basket in the high post, and that's going to go on Mooney. It's Katie's first, second team foul. First one is good from Karen. It's her first points of the ball game so far. And she switched them both. It is a 7-0 Coffeyville lead to start the ball game. Mooney out for Graffel, who's checked in. Inside for Johnson, back out for Wary. A 3-ball partially blocked. Trinity Green has it. We'll dish it out to Mooney, who spots up for a long 3-ball. This one, no good. Trinity Green once again with the offensive board. Stuck on the baseline, has to back it out for Mooney. She'll try it again, no good. And rebound controlled out of there by number 44.
Deep pass.
Keandra Jennings. 20.
Yeah.
That would have been Brooklyn White.
I don't have the name.
And she's got 4 of Coffeyville's 9, a 9-0 start. And that one thrown away right into the hands of Lopez, intended for Briley Johnson. White powering up on Mooney, and her shot is good. Columbus having a hard time getting it up the floor, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul there on White. Her first, second team foul.
5 and 35 will check in.
So that will be Jessica Zimmerman and Madison Powell.
I don't have the names.
Luckily I do.
Wait, let me see. Is that ours?
It's Coffeyville's. There you go.
Well, it is ours, too.
Got both. Mooney spin move in the lane. Her shot off the backboard, no good. Grabs her own rebound, backs it out to Briley. Her long 2 missed. Rebound controlled out of there by Karen. Up the floor.
Saved it.
And Mooney will control it off the turnover. Mooney wide open from 3, didn't take it, hesitated. Now she takes it guarded, no good. Rebound tipped around. Trinity Green has it, and she's fouled.
Get that one on number.
Should be Karen.
Number 1. Yeah.
That's her second, and that'll be the third team foul on Coffeyville with an 11-point lead. Coach Coots shouldn't feel too terrible just yet. Inbound it to Tedlock. Now out for Mooney, partially blocked. She sets up for another 3. This one, no good. Off the rim. Coast to coast goes Lopez. She stops and pops. That shot missed. Rebound lands in the hands of Briley Johnson. So Columbus getting their opportunities. They just haven't been able to make a shot. Mooney set up for 5 3 attempts, and none of them have went in. That one controlled by Graffel around the perimeter and throws it right into the crowd. So it will be Coffeyville ball here with 3:09 left in the first quarter. Columbus having a hard time on the offensive end. Defensive end, Coffeyville's missed some shots. Columbus had their opportunities, just haven't made anything of it just yet. So 3:05 left. Coffeyville with it now. Karen skips it on the right wing for Zimmerman. Karen inside the lane. Shot no good, but she's fouled, and she'll have to go to the line. Not a bad foul there. So that'll be on Groffel. That's her first and the third team foul for the Titans. First one is good. All her points, just 2 of them, but come from the foul stripe early on. Second one, also good. 2 good-looking free throws there from Taylor Karen. 2:52 left here in the first. Johnson around to Wary. Wary bounce pass for Briley. That one intended for Mooney, and she's had to save it right into the hands of Lopez. Lopez 2-on-1 at the basket. Her shot is good. She's got 4. And it is a 15-0 Coffeyville start. Columbus just having trouble. And that one thrown away right into the hands of the Tornadoes. Lopez right to the basket. Shot is good. Surprised kind of with the way that they played against
Pittsburgh.
Colgan. I was thinking Columbus.
Oh.
I guess both, because didn't Pittsburgh win that ball game?
Yeah, by almost 20. It was 16, I think. 43-27.
There, okay. But with the way Columbus played Colgan defensively, I thought that score probably would have been a little lower, and it's the offensive end. Columbus having trouble tonight. And with the way that Coffeyville played Pittsburgh, I would assume that nothing against the Pittsburgh High girls, but I would assume that shot attempts wouldn't be as good. As Zimmerman drains a 3, and it is a 20-0 start for the Tornadoes. Been a quick 20 points. Tedlock, Mold, that one nearly tipped around. Johnson has it, and she's fouled.
Bunch of turnovers and fast breaks.
Yep.
I'm sure that's exactly what they'll talk about in the locker room, turnovers.
Mm-hmm. So Townsend and Green into the ball game.
For Wary and Graffel.
Johnson to inbound it, baseline left. Hesitates. Throws it right into the hands of Bentley Townsend, but that left kind of hurt. She's got some tape around it. I'm not sure the exact injury, but she was out for a couple of games, and another turnover, and it will go back to the Tornadoes. Leave Karen open for a 3, and she hits. Taylor Karen from way outside, and another timeout on the floor. A 23-0 Coffeyville start. We will take it with Coach Youngblood. I'm sure it's going to be a full, and it is. We're back in 60 here in Columbus Sports Live.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
Welcome back. A 23-0 start Coffeyville playing a really good offensive game right now. They got a very extended zone that's causing Columbus a lot of trouble. That one skipped over for Mooney. On the baseline, stuck between two defenders, has to back it out for Townsend. Nearly thrown away. Townsend picks up her own dribble, backs it out for Briley. A 3-ball missed. Rebound controlled. Well, was controlled by number 44. Scramble for it. We have a jump ball tie-up. Big Fashion has opened up the ball game. We'll take a quick break. Come back, see what Titans can do on offense after this.
Crocan has been serving the area for 70 years, and our employees are truly what sets us apart. Not only do they provide the best high-speed internet service available, they live and work where you do. They care about the company, our customers, and our community. They donate, they volunteer, and their investment makes us different. When you call, you get a local voice to solve your problems and keep you connected. We could not do it without their passion and hard work. Thank you, Crocan employees, for making us the best.
And we're back. Second quarter action coming your way. A 23-0 start for the Coffeyville NATOs have lifted them over the Titans, who only scored 1 point of a Bentley Townsend free throw there in that first quarter.
Our band is pretty loud.
Hey, loud and proud. That's the typical band motto. As White was trapped inside the lane, skips it over for Karen, and the Euro step in the lane for her is good.
That was really good.
Her first points of the second quarter, 25-1.
Was it 24 that made that?
Yeah. Townsend rushing it on the baseline, skips it out to Johnson. Now out for Mooney at the top of the key. We'll give it back up to Bentley.
Travel.
And a travel on Townsend. It will go back to the Tornadoes. And one thing Coach Youngblood's going to be talking about at half is the turnovers. Columbus has had a hard time with it here in this first half. Shot no good on the other end. Rebound controlled by Tedlock. I think if they can just get a shot and a stop, something to stop the bleeding. They get it out for Johnson. A 3-ball for Briley rattles in. Hopefully that's the start of it right there. And there's another turnover. So you've got your shot, you've got your stop. Let's see what Columbus can do here. Get it for Townsend. And that one stolen right off the dribble. White straight to the basket. Her shot rims out, so Columbus avoids that one. Johnson grabs the rebound, and she's fouled. So that's White's second foul, the first foul of the second quarter.
Adley Graffel checked back in.
I can't see anything. They get over it for Johnson, now out for Trinity Green. Steps into the paint. Her shot left short. Rebound tipped around and controlled by, I need this. I don't have all the names, I guess. Mackenzie Jones. I did have her name, but not in the right order. As Karen with it, skips it out. Intended for number 5, Jessica Zimmerman. Out of bounds off Columbus. It'll stay right here. Karen for Lopez. 3-ball on the way. Good. Or no, that was Jones. I'm sorry.
Was it number 10?
Yep. Lopez was number 10, I think, last year, and that's why I have her on this as number 10. As Tedlock has the ball. Over for Groffel. Now outside for Tedlock. Over to Johnson around the perimeter. She swings it back out for Trinity Green. Corner 3 on the way for Mooney is good. Katie Mooney from downtown. 28-7. Columbus hopefully going to start to find some offensive rhythm here. It's a 3-ball on the way from Karen rattles in. Yeah, you can't have that. can't make one and then they answer.
They're hitting everything.
I'm about to say, anything that they throw up right now is going in. Groffel out for Green. Tedlock back out to Trinity around the arc, over to Groffel. Now swings it left for Tedlock, in the corner for Johnson.
Really good ball movement.
That one inside off the hands. Tedlock takes it to the basket and scores it. Torrey's first points, 31-9. Columbus starting to finally make some shots. There's a turnover. It's in between the legs of Karen. I'm surprised no foul there. Letting him play. They get it for Green. Now Groffel dumps it inside for Trinity. Her shot missed. Rebound controlled out of there by Powell. Over to Karen. Karen on the right wing, tried to dish it down low, out of bounds off Coffeyville, and it'll go back to the Titans here.
Here's Natalie where he checks in, and 44, number 2 for Coffeyville.
44, number 2, that would be Aaron Lopez, and 44 would be Keandra Jennings. Johnson at the top of the key for Trinity Green. They leave Mooney open for 3. No
She's
good.
fouled.
They got a foul, so she should be shooting 3.
Yep.
Man, that would have been nice if that would have went in.
That's rare.
Huh?
That's rare.
Yeah.
The foul shooting a 3.
First one is good. So Columbus finally crawls over double digits.
No.
In and out on the second for Katie. But she still got another one here. Second one, no good. Third one, yeah.
Rebound by Trinity Green.
And we have a tie up, and it will stay right here. So good hustle there by Green to get the ball.
Shouldn't it be Coffeyville?
No.
I thought we got the last one.
I don't think so. I don't remember. I don't have time to keep stats on all that. Shot on the way from Briley is good. Briley rattles in a jumper. She's got 5 all in the second quarter, 31-12. I think if Columbus could have just played a little better defense on that first quarter, it'd be decently close. As Karen dishes it out, and she's fouled.
I think they'll get that one on Katie.
Yeah.
Or no. Natalie Groffel.
That's Groffel's second. And that is the second team foul here the second quarter. Shot no good. Rebound by Jennings. And they got a held ball, so it'll stay right here with the Tornadoes. Thought they were going to say she traveled, but. So that'll be Karen set to inbound it. Baseline left. Gets it into Lopez. Now Karen. Cross court for Kalen once again. Now for Taylor. Long 3 ball. No good. Too strong off the back iron, and we get a foul on the rebound, and it will go back to Columbus here. That one will go on Kaylin Karen, her third. Second team foul here on the Tornadoes. And now they switched it. Should be 2 and 2. They've got it at 3 and 1 on the scoreboard. That one tipped out of bounds. It'll stay right here. Johnson inbounds it for Wary. Bounce pass for Briley now. Gets it up top for Mooney. Briley for 3. This one no good. Rebound underneath by Groffel. Her shot missed. Tipped around out of the hands of Coffeyville. It'll stay right here. That was Jennings that tried to corral it underneath the basket, but went off her hands. And Briley set to inbound at baseline left. Gets it in for Mooney. Briley, corner 3 on the way. In and out. Rebound controlled by Natalie Wary, the offensive board. Mooney along 2. Jumper for Katie, no good. Rebound tipped around.
Foul on Katie Mooney.
And that will be Katie's second. That's a hustle foul. So that'll be Madison Powell into the ball game here for the Tornadoes. Johnson pokes that one. Good anticipation of the pass, but Coffeyville retains possession. They get it out for Karen. Now a 3 on the way from Zimmerman. No good. Rebound tracked down, and it's thought it was stolen away by Natalie Wary. Couldn't contain the possession. Down low for Taylor Karen. Her shot off the glass, no good. Coffeyville's had a hard time scoring in the second part of this second quarter. If Columbus can hit a couple more shots, this could be a ball game. Mooney loads it from 3. Here you go. This one way short. And that is Zimmerman that's going to slow it down. Over for Karen. Dishes it out for Lopez. Cross court for Zimmerman. Now at the top of the key for Jones. And she traveled.
And Tadlock will check in the game.
Kind of surprised to see Coffeyville playing this way in the second quarter, considering how hot they got off the start.
Can't be perfect.
No, but I don't think they've scored in about 4 minutes. Considering every shot they threw up in the first quarter went in, that's a little surprising. As Natalie Wary loads up a 3 and hits. Good shot from Natalie Wary.
16-point lead now. Cut it down.
I say just keep chipping away at it. Coffeyville's on a dry spell. Columbus is trying to take advantage of it here. Lopez, runner in the lane for her, way too strong, and Groffel controls it. I would slow it down. Oh, man. Groffel tried to pass that one out of traffic, but intended for Briley Johnson, but she couldn't track it down, and it will be Coffeyville ball again. That would have been nice. Get that turnover and hit just another shot off of it. Doesn't matter really what it is. Just need to keep chipping away. If you can cut it. A little more before half as Karen, runner in the lane, no good, but she's fouled, and that's not what you want to do because these Golden Tornado girls will make them from the foul stripe. First one rattles in. It's her third point of the second quarter. Second one on the way is good. Makes them both. 1:02 left here before half. 33-19 the score. And the score right now all comes down to that slow start Columbus had in the first quarter. They've played a pretty good second quarter offensively and defensively for that matter as Mooney attacks the basket and her shot is good. Katie's got 6. All here in the second quarter. 33-17. The runner in the lane no good. Jennings tried to shoot it up. That one missed, and Johnson will control it. And if I'm Columbus, I'm going to hold for last shot here with 30 seconds. Unless you have an open look. Mary passes it out to Mooney. Now around the perimeter to Groffel. Inside for Katie. Around at the basket. Katie's shot is good. You'll take that too. That was really good ball movement.
Got it. 12 seconds.
So now Coffeyville will have just enough time to...
They'll hold it. At 5.
So they figure out last shot here. They can give it in the hands of Karen. Now Lopez. That's who I'd give it to.
Got it.
Oh. No. That was close. It did look online from our angle. But that will take us to halftime. A much better second quarter, both offensively and defensively, for the Titan girls. 33-19. They still have an opportunity to chip away at it if they play a good second half. We'll take a quick break, give you the first half numbers after this.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
And here we are on the Carlson Construction halftime show here in Columbus. What are we watching? I say you got to let me know.
Well, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Someone's got a shot to win like $1,000.
Oh, we definitely want to get that.
There was a kid last Friday against
Pittsburgh,
and he got it. He got to make a layup, free throw, three-pointer, and half court, and I think they said 30-something seconds.
Okay, I was about to say I didn't know if it was without a miss or with the time limit. So I guess in 30 seconds. Well, we'll get that one.
Oh, he's going. He got the layup. Got the free throw.
Well, hey, that's a good start. He's got 26 seconds. That looks good.
Oh, my gosh.
Here he goes.
He's got 20 seconds for a half court.
He's got a few attempts. They got to get the ball back to him. Here we go. See if the young man can hit it. Oh, that one looks good. Oh! He got it! Oh, that's cool. Oh, you got to give that credit.
He just won $1,000.
Hey. They better suit him up for varsity tonight with that kind of shooting, man.
He missed one shot.
And it was half court.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he had time to load up for another if he missed it. So, good for him. Wins $1,000. We need to start doing that.
All right, I got to find the bathroom now.
But good on, I'm not sure who it was, but good for him. Won $1,000 with a half-court shot. Glad we got that on camera. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we're here on the Crossing Construction halftime show here in Columbus Sports Live. Your career awaits with Crossing Construction. Start with Crossland right out of high school with their internship and apprenticeship programs. Learn more at crossland.com/careers. I don't know how often that happens. I know it happened last week when Coffeyville and Pittsburgh High were playing, but that's pretty cool to see. Good for that kid. Anyway, starting off with Columbus they were outscored 23-1 in the first quarter. And the 1 point came from a Bentley Townsend free throw, but they made up for it somewhat in the second quarter. They outscored Coffeyville 18-10. If they can keep that offensive rhythm up, they'll be able to crawl themselves back into it, but it's just hard to stay offensively heavy when you started off so poorly. But they played a pretty darn good second quarter, limited Coffeyville's possessions, made shots when they needed to, and they've kind of pulled themselves back in it to where if they just make a couple more baskets, it'll be a ball game again. So it obviously hurts when you're down that much, but for Columbus to be able to have the deficit that they have now, they had to play a pretty good second quarter, and they did. But Katie Mooney leads the scoring column for Columbus with 8, all of them coming there in the second quarter. Briley Johnson with 5 in the second quarter, 2 for Tori Tedlock, also in the second quarter. The 1 free throw from Bentley in the first, and then a 3-ball online in the second quarter from Natalie Wary. For the Golden Tornadoes, led in scoring by Taylor Karen. She's got 10, kind of split offensive there between the first and second. 6 points from Brooklyn White and Aaron Lopez. Columbus did a nice job on them, held them scoreless in the second quarter. 5 points from Kaylin Karen, a 3-ball in the first from Jessica Zimmerman, and a 3-ball in the second from Mackenzie Jones. Friends, those are the scoring totals for the Coffeyville Golden Tornadoes. So Coffeyville outscored you big time in the first, but you were able to outscore them in a good fashion, 18-10 in the second quarter. So just kind of keep rolling with that offensive game plan. I know this extended zone has caused Columbus a lot of trouble, and you saw it there in the first quarter, but they've kind of been able to figure it out and weave around it and get Mooney open a few times. And I know Coffeyville's good at making halftime adjustments, but Columbus is as well. So we'll have to see what happens in the second half of action. Step away for a quick break. And because we had that nice half-court showing, we'll probably only take one more halftime break, and then we'll come back and get ready for the second half of action of the girls' game. We're back in 2 minutes. This is Titan Basketball.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Croccan has been serving the area for 70 years, and our employees are truly what sets us apart. Not only do they provide the best high-speed internet service available, they live and work where you do. They care about the company, our customers, and our community. They donate, they volunteer, and their investment makes us different. When you call, you get a local voice to solve your problems and keep you connected. We could not do it without their passion and hard work. Thank you, Croccan employees, for making us the best.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
And here we are, 1933, and our scoreboard camera's all messed up. It's not all messed up, but it's kind of hard to see. If you you stand in the right spot, if you stand right there, we're okay. So it will be a Titan ball coming out of the locker room as we get set for a third quarter of action. Wary with it.
Stolen by number 2. I don't have the names.
Lopez on the run out, and this is kind of the same scenario that you want to prevent if you're Columbus. This is what bit him there in that first quarter, and that one thrown right away in the hands of Karen. Karen dumps it down low to Lopez. That one back to Karen underneath the board, stuck in traffic and double dribbled, and it will go back to the Titans here. The Titans had a really good second quarter, but the same mistakes that allowed Coffeyville to get a 23-0 start are starting to eat them up here early in the third. Get that one across for Mooney. Now back to Trinity Green. That one poked out of bounds, and it will be to Coffeyville.
It was off of Trinity's foot.
Okay. I should probably stand up because I can't see. And Mooney goes down hard.
You almost did what she just did.
What?
Trying to get up out of your chair.
I did not fall down.
You almost did.
I had control of it.
I don't know about that one. You only had control because you caught yourself on the table.
Well, I need to scoot the chair back is the problem. What? What are you laughing about?
I'm funny.
Yeah, you are. Sometimes not. Jumper on the way from Tedlock, missed.
You're pretty funny.
And Karen corrals the rebound. What?
I said you're pretty funny.
Thank you. I know that.
Funny looking.
Yeah. No, I already said it. It doesn't count now. As a turnover there on Coffeyville, it'll be Titan ball. Columbus yet to score coming out of the locker room, 35-19. Coffeyville with one bucket off a run out. Johnson has it, struggling with the half-court trap.
It looked like they were in a 1-2-2 press.
There's that one. Is good by Trinity Green. Her first points of the night, 35-21. Almost going to have to hustle, but they've still got time to cut this lead. They just need to get some stops, some shots like that for Coffeyville that won't fall. You can't give them another opportunity at it. Got to get underneath the board. Karen loses that one in traffic, tries to get it back. It's loose on the deck. She gets it out, and we have a timeout Coffeyville to save the possession.
Well, she made it. Doesn't count, but she made it. See that floater?
From where? Oh, after the timeout?
Yeah.
I wasn't looking. No.
It was like Curry.
I was looking at the ref.
It was about 20 feet in the air, go straight down.
We'll keep it right here, I guess. I was just impressed with that half-court $1,000 shot right there.
Yeah.
That's all going to V-Bucks, you know it.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. V-Bucks and Robux.
Hey, 50-50, 500 apiece.
He was like 8, probably.
No, he seemed like 12 maybe.
We'll meet in the middle, go 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll give it the median. They get it out for Zimmerman with the ball now over to Karen. Kaylin at the top, out for Taylor. Trying to say their first names because they've got the same last name. Karen with it on the outside around the back, loses it. And Trinity Green has it, gives it up to Natalie Wary. So there's another turnover. And Wary falls down at half court, tried to grab it. It'll be Coffeyville ball underneath to Karen, off the layup is good. She's got 12, and that was just an unfortunate turn of events. Columbus had the ball and just slipped. Almost going to have to get it across half court, and they do with Green. Backs it out for Tedlock, almost over and back there. Mooney underneath the basket. Her shot no good. Grabs her on board, dishes it out to Briley. Briley's shot is good. Briley answers. 23-37. It is back down to 15. They get it in for White. Now they dish it out for Zimmerman. Over for Lopez. Good ball movement. Free ball from Karen, missed. Rebound in the hands of Riley Johnson. Yep, it'll stay right here. So I thought Briley had the last touch on it, but I wasn't sure. Oh, there he is down there. I see the kid. He looks about 12 to me.
He already got himself a Dr. Pepper. He's spending that money.
Yeah. $2 out of 1,000. That one out of bounds off of Katie Mooney, intended for Briley Johnson. And we'll go back to Coffeyville.
Could get himself a new pair of shoes, too.
That's what I'd do with it.
That's exactly what I would do, too. Get me some slides.
No, I wouldn't do that.
You don't like slides?
Get a pair of Kobe's.
Oh, my goodness.
Jumper missed. Rebound controlled by Briley Johnson on the baseline. I guess I'm talking about shoes, or that's all I'm going to talk about for the next 45 minutes or however long we're on the air. Hour and a half. Tedlock has it. Out for Johnson. They get it inside for Green. Green on the baseline. Stuck off a double team. Backs it out.
Swing it. There you go.
There we go. Mooney for three. No good. Rebound controlled out of there by Jennings. Riley steals it right back. Layup missed. That would have been nice to get that bucket as Briley trying to single-handedly trap Karen at half court. She gets it across to White. Lost off the dribble. Now a three ball. No good. On the way from Zimmerman. Ball's loose on the deck, and Trinity Green controls it. Now Briley with it. Good hustle there on the floor by Green to create the turnover.
There's something on the court. Oh, he just went and got it. I don't know what it was.
I'm not either. I didn't even see it. Mooney stuck on the baseline, or at the foul stripe. Three on the way from Briley. Halfway down and out. Rebound tipped around, and it's loose. Briley controls it on the baseline, and she's fouled.
Okay, that one, number 5.
And that one's going to go on Jessica Zimmerman. That's her first, and I think that's just the second team foul. I can't see. There we go. Yeah, it is. Second team foul here of the quarter. And they're both on Coffeyville, and that one stripped right out of the hands. Lopez coast to coast on the run out. Her shot is good. She's mighty quick, and when you allow her to take it out in transition, she's definitely going to score it. Johnson catches it, now backs it out for Mooney. And that one blocked. It's loose, and it's controlled out of there by Zimmerman. Right up the floor to Karen. Her shot missed. Out of bounds off of Tedlock. Or no. Out of bounds off Coffeyville. It'll go back to Columbus here. I feel like Columbus is right there in terms of just trying to be able to make this a ball game again, but they just a couple of silly turnovers, and there's another one. Tedlock traveled, and it will go back to Coffeyville. They can just hit a big three and then get a stop. You'd think that it'd swing the momentum like it did in the second quarter, but
you don't even need threes. You just got to chip away.
In terms of the momentum game, you would like to see more points the better, as Lopez was mauled, and Mooney nearly came up with the turnover there. They get it over for Zimmerman. Karen between the circles, hands it off for Lopez. Now in the corner, three ball from Karen. Looked good, but it isn't. Out of the hands off of Natalie Wary.
It's Townsend and Graffel checks in, and 24 for Coffeyville. Who's that?
That would be Taylor Karen. She leads all scorers with 10. That one down low for her.
She's fouled.
No good, but she is fouled.
Get that one on Briley.
That'll be on Groffel.
Oh.
That's her second or third.
I thought that was on Briley.
First team foul here for Columbus. First one missed from Karen.
20 checks back in for Coffeyville.
Karen actually leads all scorers with 12. Missed her bucket there in the third and left the other one way short, out of bounds, and it'll be Columbus ball. We have the boys match up after this. Boys coming off their best game of the year.
Oh, I just saved that.
It was a loss, but they hung around with Colgan. It was a 2-point game, really exciting matchup. Almost got to get it across half court. They do with Natalie Wary, and she traveled.
Yeah.
I think if Columbus was able to play that second quarter 3 other times, this would be a good ball game, but
or the first quarter.
You don't want them to play the first quarter 4 times. That means they'd have 4 points.
No, redo it.
Oh.
That's what you messed up on. They want it back.
Shot no good from Karen, and rebound controlled by Mooney. Yeah, if you played that second quarter, every quarter, this would be honestly a really good ball game. And Townsend is fouled inside. Columbus still has the opportunity. We're still in the third quarter, 1:30 left, but got to start making some more shots.
I'll get that one on 24.
That would be Karen, just her first.
And 5 and 44.
They have that as her third. I know I missed one, but I didn't think I missed that many. As Wary has it. Being double teamed in the corner. Bounce passes it out for Mooney. Now up top for Townsend. On the right wing to Johnson. Skips it across for Mooney. Now Wary loads up a 3-ball. No good. Rebound controlled by Karen. See if those shots would have went in. Guess that kind of goes without say, though. Karen on the wing. Cross court for the other Karen. Now Taylor loads up a 3-ball. Good. 5 points for her. She's got 15 and leads all scorers. Under a minute to play. Johnson has it. And the throw was on line to Townsend, but the pass was intercepted. Shot no good from Brooklyn White, but she's fouled.
Will be on Natalie Wary.
That's just Wary's first. Second team foul here, the third. And I'm not sure what we're doing. I guess Karen. They're going to take Karen into the back. I'm not sure what's going on. She doesn't seem to be injured. She was walking just fine. Maybe she got a nosebleed or something.
I wonder if that's what that thing was, a tissue.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Missed them both, but 44 got the rebound, put it back up.
That would have been Keandra Jennings. Shot is good, 23-44. Coffeyville on top by 21. They get it out for Wary. Now in the corner for Townsend. Groffel stripped, stolen on the run out by Lopez. Once again, the one thing I said you couldn't do, but she misses that one. It's the first run out layup she's ever missed in this ball game.
2 seconds, you got to shoot it.
And Mooney shoots it up at the buzzer, and it's good. That was a nice way to end the third quarter. That gives her 10 points, 29-44.
25.
Or 25. The scoreboard looks a bit off when yeah, now it looks a little better. Take a quick break. We're back with fourth quarter action after this.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Selling equipment can be a hassle, whether you're needing to replace an old tractor or you're finally getting to retire. The time and energy needed to clean, prep, promote, and sell seems daunting. That's why you need Tyler Jackman and Big Iron Auctions. From one piece to the whole farm, Big Iron Auctions can deliver your items to more than 750,000 registered bidders. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115 or learn more at BigIronAuctions.com.
Welcome back. 25-44. Columbus cuts it down to 19. And it is Coffeyville ball. They dump it down low to White, and she's fouled.
That's Adelie's
fourth,
I think. Yep.
I thought Adelie was
trying to be green on
playing some good defense there, but
Community Green will check in for her.
White gets it into Karen. Karen's shot is good. 17 points for Taylor Karen. 7:40 left. That shot missed at the other end. Mooney grabs the board. Count it, and she's fouled. That's Mooney's first points of the fourth. She will go to the line, try to complete the three-point play. She cuts it back down to 19 again. Cut it to 18 with this free throw. And she does. So 46-28. Karen backs it out for Zimmerman. A three ball, no good, and rebound controlled by Briley Johnson. They're going to need some big shots here. And that one's stolen away by guess who? Lopez on the run out. Shot is good.
She probably has about 14 steals.
Yeah. And they're going to get a whistle and a foul there on Brooklyn White reaching in. Second team foul of the fourth quarter, third personal for White. As Green gets it inbounded. Johnson on the outer edge, over for Mooney. Now back to Johnson. Johnson, good look inside to Trinity Green, backs it out. Green's shot is up and in.
Basket good by Trinity Green.
30-48. Lopez inside for Karen. Skips it out for Zimmerman. It's wide open, takes it inside off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound tipped around. Mooney tried to save the loose ball. It'll stay right here with Coffeyville. I would have let that one roll. Less energy. As Karen has it, dishes it out for Kaylin. Three ball on the way, no good. Rebound tracked down by Lopez. Her shot missed, and rebound controlled by Natalie Wary. Wary grabs the board, hands it off to Johnson. Now to Townsend. I thought that would have been a reach there. As Johnson is kind of mauled at half court. They got to get it across, and they do with Mooney, and she's fouled. That one's going to go on Zimmerman, her second. Third team foul here of this fourth quarter. Johnson with it over to Wary. Back to Briley, around to the top of the key for Trinity Green. Shot from Mooney missed, grabs her own board, stripped on the way up, and she's fouled. I think that one's going to go on Jennings. It's just her first, but the fourth team foul, so this is good for Columbus. Mooney can sink both of these, and one more foul, and Columbus will go to the line every time. First one good. See if we can adjust our scoreboard camera if all possible over there. Try that. Well, that didn't work. Oh. That's good. And Mooney sinks them both. 32-48. Karen with it. Up top for Zimmerman. Now they get it in the corner for Lopez. That one loose, and Briley Johnson controls it. We get Briley open for a three, and she got it in. We have a timeout. Briley made the three ball. I think Youngblood probably called it.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
but it is a 60-second timeout. And we will take it with them. We'll take 30 of it. We're back after this.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Weird. I think they're like Huskies or something.
Oh, well. Welcome back. Columbus has cut the deficit, and they get that one inside, and there's another turnover. 35-48. A 3-ball here could cut it to 10. And with 5:05 left,
There's
Columbus,
time.
there's still time, and Mooney's fouled.
And now she's shooting.
Yep, so Mooney will go to the line and shoot a pair. That's Jessica Zimmerman's third. Coffeyville got 4 players right now with 3 fouls.
Good for Columbus.
Yeah. And Columbus only committed 1 team foul here in this fourth quarter. First one is good. Mooney's got 4, all from the foul stripe here in this fourth quarter. She's got 6 overall in the fourth. Second one is good. Cuts it down to 11, 48-37. It'll be Coffeyville ball. Get it in the corner for Karen. Karen on the baseline, stuck in traffic. That one loose, but Karen controls it. Back out to Kaylin. Kaylin takes it baseline. Now over for Zimmerman. Lopez with it on the outer arc, poked away. Mooney's trying to pick her up. Be careful. Yeah, they're going to get a reach on Katie there. I understand she was trying to go for the steal. Columbus going to need a steal here. They get it open for 3. This one off the mark. Got to grab the board, and Karen grabs it inside the lane. No good, but she's fouled. I think that one's going to go on green.
Yep.
Her second foul. That's the 3rd team foul here, the 4th, and Karen at the line. First one no good. You need as many misses as you can get right now. There's still some time, but you need the misses, but Karen makes that one. Here she split the pair. Coffeyville lead back up to 12. Mooney across the timeline. Hits it for Woodcock. Americus into the ball game. Mooney trying to set something up off a ball screen. Dishes it out to Johnson. Riley out for Mooney. They leave her open for 3. This one off the mark. Rebound tipped around and controlled by Coffeyville. They've got numbers. Shot missed. Rebound by Karen. The putback is in. Oh, that wasn't good. Get this one up for Mooney. And she traveled. Columbus had some momentum there. They cut it down to 11, but it kind of all comes down to that start they had in the first quarter. You take how they played in the second quarter and put it in the first quarter, and this would be a totally different game. You can't let teams get out to a 23-0 start. Free ball on the way, off the mark, and rebound controlled by Mooney. Ooh. I'm surprised that.
And she just fouled out.
Yeah, she did. So Kaylee Karen fouls out with 5 points. So Mooney at the line, stops the clock. First one is good. Leslie, now you got to make them. This free throw could cut it back to 12. And good. Mooney's had a really nice night from the foul stripe. She's only missed 2 out of her several shots. I'm going to add them up in the postgame show. Lopez with it. Over to Zimmerman. They get it inside for Karen. Karen backs it out. Karen, runner on the baseline. No good. They get it down low for Jennings, and her shot is good. (39-53). I'm just going to need a 3-ball here and get Briley open. Shoots it up. Got it. 42-53. It's back down to 11, but time is starting to run out for White. Now Karen. Karen lost it off her dribble. Mooney topples over her, and they're going to get a timeout by the Golden Tornadoes. So it is a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. What's it? The time? 2:38. So what about this supposed sleet and rain we're going to get on the way home?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it.
The only local game that's playing tonight is Pittsburgh at Blue Valley Southwest. That's a fun road trip.
Yeah.
It is 9-4 Blue Valley over Pittsburgh High in the first quarter. They started at 7 o'clock. So with 2:38 left, it'll be Coffeyville ball.
Need turnovers.
Big time.
Or missed free throws if you get when you get to that point.
Yeah. But Columbus is going to have to cut it to single digits first. Been close a couple times. It's the closest they've gotten at 11.
You just need a bucket.
Yeah.
They're going to stall the clock, though.
Yeah. Natalie Wary tips that one around, and there's your turnover. So now take care of the basketball. Mooney takes it in herself. Shot blocked. Rebound controlled by the Tornadoes.
Here's where they kill the clock.
Yeah. Well, Karen takes a wide open 3. No good. Natalie Wary has it. So never mind. They're not going to kill the clock. I'm not sure why they didn't choose to do that there. Gives Columbus another opportunity, but they got to go. Johnson inside for Green, out for Woodcock. Woodcock's long 2, too strong. Trinity Green had it tipped around, and it's controlled by Jennings. And that one too high out of Lopez. It'll stop the clock and go back to Columbus here. So Coffeyville's giving Columbus their opportunities, turnover after turnover for the NATOs. Columbus has to respond on a bucket. Cannot waste a lot of time. A minute 39 left.
No, you got to go.
Where he's stuck in traffic. Gets it out for Green. And they're going to get a tie-up. It'll stay right here. Cannot waste time when you're down by 11. You're going to have to shoot it. That one inbounded for Woodcock, and Woodcock's pass stolen away by guess who? Lopez on the run out. Shot missed. That was a bad time for her to miss that one, and Americus is fouled.
She'll go to the line.
That was the first on Lopez.
Well, realistically, you could easily be in this game. Like
if you didn't
a lot more than
if you didn't play the way you did in the first quarter. I mean, this score kind of all comes down to that. And at the same time, you could say basically the rest of the game for Coffeyville. If you played as consistent as you did in the first, it would be tough for Columbus to play.
And it could be about tied right now if Columbus respond on all those turnovers.
Yep.
Tied, if not really
Coffeyville
close.
not played a good second half. Americus did make one. And they got a foul on the rebound?
Yeah, on Riley Johnson.
Oh, man. That's just her first.
Well, you're down 10 with
a minute 16.
Yeah.
As they get Karen open for three. Uh-oh.
There it is.
And that's all they needed.
Yep, that would probably do it. Columbus needs a miracle.
They're going to have to respond quickly. No time. They get it open for Wary at the foul stripe. Her shot is good. So it's back down to 11, but 41 seconds, or 45 seconds. Not a lot of time. Lopez in the lane. Her shot missed. I'm not sure why Coffeyville's not killing the clock. Shot from Karen is good. I know, one more foul and you're at the line. I'm not sure why Coffeyville's still hesitant or so extreme to score. They get Mooney open for three. Good. Mooney's had a heck of a fourth quarter. I'll give Katie quite a bit of credit there. The lead is 10, but with 15 seconds, not much you can do. Coffeyville needs to hold it. They're so hesitant on scoring. I'm not sure why. Now we'll go back to Columbus with 8. I know it doesn't matter anymore, but Coffeyville's lead probably could be bigger if they just waited for Columbus to foul them. But they're so hesitant on scoring. Or not hesitant, but they're pressured on scoring.
Shoot it one.
2 seconds. Katie at the buzzer, no good. 48-58 the final score. But this game all comes down to that first quarter, in my opinion. If Columbus would have hung around and evenly matched Coffeyville, Columbus probably could have won this game. Played a good second half, good fourth quarter, really good second quarter of play. Just came down to a slow start. That was it. But we will take a quick break, get you the final numbers here on the postgame show, and then we'll get set for the boys matchup. That coming up next here on the Call Service postgame show. Headed your way next. We're back after this.
Call Service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with Jay Hatfield Motorsports. We've been serving the Four States area with motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, plus offering you parts and service since 2005. We have 2 convenient locations, Pittsburgh and Joplin, selling quality brands such as Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Can-Am, and Suzuki. J. Hatfield has a huge inventory available for immediate delivery. We offer financing options and an extensive selection of accessories. Most important, we're making deals. Come in and get your fun started today at J. Hatfield Motorsports in Pittsburgh or Joplin.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
And here we are as we kick off the Call Service postgame show here on Columbus Sports Live. When it's time for new tires on your ride, make a call to Call Service in Girard. And when you need in-the-field service, Calls has you covered with a truck en route. Shop for your tires and more at callservicellc.com. The final numbers, we're still kind of adding them up, but for Coffeyville, Taylor Karen led the way with 25 points. She had a really good night. 10 in the first half, 15 in the second. Makes for a really good night of basketball for her. She's followed by Aaron Lopez with 12. Brooklyn White with 6. Jessica Zimmerman with 3, and Mackenzie Jones with 3, both of those coming in the first half. I'll tell you who led the way for Columbus, Katie Mooney, back up to a really good average for her, 22 points tonight. Most of those actually coming from the foul stripe. She only had 8 at halftime, so 13 also for Briley Johnson, a good night for her. 2 big 3 balls there in the fourth quarter. 2 points for Tori Tedlock, 2 points for Trinity Green, 1 point for Bentley Townsend, who's coming off an injury, 5 points for Natalie Wary, and 1 for Americus Woodcock. Those are your final numbers from the ball game here from the girls' side. One thing I do want to note that I like to see about this Columbus book is that besides Adelaide Groffel, who had gotten foul trouble, everybody on the team scored at least a point on the varsity team that was on the bench tonight, which was nice. So everybody that got in, but like I said, besides Adelaide Groffel, who had some foul trouble early, scored. So it's good to see the offense working. They'll go back to league play tomorrow night, and luckily we'll be home since they're calling for sleet and snow. I'm not sure when we're going to get it, but assuming sometime soon. But all I'm going to say is that I don't want it. But we'll be back in the lovely confines of Titan Fieldhouse as we will be taking on the Girard Trojans. So that'll be a really tough league game for the girls. Girard 13-2 on the season. Columbus will fall to 4-12 tonight, but did play a pretty solid second half. They would have played the rest of the game, or if they would have played in the first quarter like they did the rest of the game, this could have been a really good matchup. And you only lost by 10, so you got to give Columbus credit in their ability to respond and continue to fight, even though it looked ugly early. Columbus only made it a 10-point game. So that will do it for us. We'll come back and get you the Optic Communications pregame show as we'll talk about the boys matchup. Another good Coffeyville boys team will be taking on the Titans, who are coming off their best game of the year. Talk about that and more coming up. We're back on the Optic Communications pregame show after this.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Chicken Annie's Girard. When you're facing a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Catering and carry out from Chicken Annie's Girard. When an onion ring craving is too much to bear, when the family's coming over and you weren't aware, it's Chicken Annie's Girard to the rescue. When there's 20, 30, 100 to feed, you need Chicken Annie's Girard indeed. A heroic value, superb flavor. When there's a chicken emergency, there's only one hero. Chicken Annie's Girard.
And here we are on the Optic Communications pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live. Optic's roots run deep, just like their 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. To learn more about everything Optic has to offer, visit opticcommunications.com. As the Titans and the Tornadoes set to do battle here in the boys matchup. Columbus coming off of their best game of the year. It was a loss, but 54-52 to Colgan in a game where they had their opportunities to win it, played consistently for 4 quarters against a good team, and showed that they do have spark, they do have athleticism, and they will be able to, and they can play against really good ball clubs and stay consistent, which is really good for the future, considering most of the offense in that game are guys that are going to return for at least a couple years. So really good to see that. The totals from that game, we'll kind of look back at a couple of them. Carter Woodcock had a really good game, 15 points, 4 points from Reese Ponce. I don't think we actually ever got the totals added up. Cooper Size had a really good night, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 points as well from Cooper. And then 5, 7, 10 points from Drake Lawrence, 2 points from Josiah Palmer, 4 points from Jonas Stover. So most of the big offense was done between Size and Woodcock, and it really paid off. They, like I said, lost the game by 2, but was finally able to stick it around and make the game interesting, and played consistently for 4 quarters against a good team, which is something that's hard to do when you're really young. And so this team's got a lot to be proud of from that game. I know some of them were pretty upset because they lost when they knew they had the opportunity to win it, but that'll come. There'll be their time when they'll be winning all these games, and I think it's sooner rather than later. Man, I just nicked myself on the table. That did not feel good. But this Coffeyville team is not one to put your head down at. They are a very good team in Class 4A. They're 9-5, same record as the girls. But they've played some good schools. They did beat their first 2 games. Actually, went to overtime, one a win, one a loss. They beat Caney Valley at the top of the year, 62-54, and then traveled to a preseason tournament. They played Ugala High School down in Oklahoma, 60-61 in overtime. They fell in that one. And then it just kind of went back and forth. They won 3 in a row against Oklahoma Union, Nowata, and Pittsburgh, and then lost to Independence, beat Parsons, lost to Chanute, beat Fort Scott in overtime, lost to Chanute again. I'm assuming one was in a tournament and one was regular season. Beat Wichita Hayesville, and then lost to the Sunrise Christian Academy, also out of Wichita, by quite a bit. So it seems like this year for the boys team, which Coffeyville team is going to show up? They are coming off of 2 straight wins to good teams, 48-36 over Labette County and a 60-50 win over a good Pittsburgh High team. So if you're anybody playing Coffeyville, that score right there, 60-50 over Pittsburgh, that does kind of scare you. They did beat Pittsburgh 64-55 in the first round of 5A school. Pittsburgh, they've taken their fair share of losses, but they have gotten some good wins over Fort Scott, Altamont, Parsons. So Pittsburgh has played some good teams and has won against some good teams, but so has Coffeyville. But tonight, which Columbus team's going to show up? Are we going to see the team that played against Riverton could barely get the ball up the floor, or are we going to see the team that we saw last Friday where they were consistent in shooting, had a really good offensive rotation, played really good defense all night, and only lost by 2? So we'll see what happens. We got 2 minutes and 11 seconds before the tip of this boys game. Take a quick break. We'll come back. Let's get you the starting lineups and the open for this boys matchup. We're back in 2 minutes. This is Time Basketball.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
And here we are getting set for action between Coffeyville and Columbus, and we're going to get you the the national anthem from the Field Kinley Band. So nice performance there by the Field Kinley High School band, and now we're going to get the starting lineups. Starting tonight for Columbus, it will be number 13, Carter Woodcock, number 24, Cooper Size, number 30, Drake Lawrence, number 35, Jet Tanner, and rounding out the starting lineup will be number 43, Reese Ponce. Those are the starting 5 for the Titans. In red, gold letters and numerals outlined in white, coached by Walter Reese, assisted by Clay Saporito and Austin Hosier. For the Coffeyville Golden Tornadoes, they'll start number 2, Demarius Smith. Number 10, Aaron Tunstall. Number 11, Keyshawn Hayes. Number 15, Jake Horner. And rounding out the starting lineup will be number 25, Carter Herring, not 23. So those are the starting 5 for both teams. Coffeyville at home in white, purple letters and numerals. Can't talk tonight. Outline in gold. They're coached by Griffin Walker, assisted by Jake McCullough and James Newton. Coach Walker been there some time, done a nice job with this program, always pretty successful. Hopefully the Titans can play as well as they did against Colgan. We'll have an interesting ball game, but I think for both of these teams it's all dependent on which one shows up. But I'm thinking that game against Colgan did them some good positivity, some good motivation. Hopefully they'll be able to finish out the season strong here as we're just a little under a month shy of sub-state. Columbus will host the championship games, but the first 2 rounds will be held at the higher seed. So Columbus will have to travel on both sides for the first round games. And the tip is won by Horner. And around they swing it. Now Tunstall over to Horner. Back out for Hayes. Hayes getting the call in. Really quick, fast Coffeyville team, just kind of like the girls. They won't slow the game down. They're going to make you pick up. Get it inside for Tunstall. Turns around at the basket. His shot missed, and Ponce grabs the board.
Oh. Low ankle breaker.
I know. Woodcock out for Tanner. Now Woodcock gets it out for Lawrence in the corner. Dish for Tanner. Tanner out for Ponce. Reese stuck. Gives it up for Lawrence at the top of the key. Inside for Size. Back out for Jet. They get him open for 3. Jet's shot missed. Rebound tipped around. Controlled by Ponce. Cooper's jumper's good. Picking up right where he left off. Size with the first bucket. And is a 2-0 Titan start. They get it now for Smith. Out for Tunstall. Now for Herring. Over to Horner. Get it inside for Herring. Fading away. His shot missed. Rebound controlled by Size. Woodcock nearly lost it at half court. Retains possession off a smothering double team. Has to throw it to Ponce, who stepped outside. Good attempt there by Reese, but just lost his footing, and it will go back to Coffeyville. Hayes over to Tunstall. Loads up from 3, or that was Horner. This one no good. Kind of a high arcing shot. Bounced off, and Ponce grabs it. Over for Woodcock. Carter out for Ponce. Hands it off to Lawrence. Drake around to Tanner. Carter inside, out for Reese. Inside the lane. Reese's shot is good off the glass.
That was a good move.
Ponce with a bucket. It is a 4-0 Titan start. Horner inside. He's stripped on the way up by Reese. Reese having a good game so far. He tried to dish it out to Tanner. Little miscommunication, and it will go, or it will stay with Coffeyville here. They pick up Hayes. They pick it out for Smith. Smith's shot missed, and Ponce grabs the board. Ponce doing well so far tonight on the offensive and defensive end. That one for Lawrence. He catches it, stuck in traffic, has to back it out, and Lawrence's shot is good. So 3 Titans have scored. It is a 6-0 Titan start here. Picking up right where they left off at Colgan. Maybe they got inspired by what the Coffeyville girls did. A 3-ball on the way, no good. Saved off of Cooper Size, out of bounds. It'll stay right here. That was a good move by Damaris Smith. Kind of bounce it off the leg. So it remains Coffeyville ball. So Smith set to inbound it, baseline right, trying to find an opening. Gets it up top for Tunstall. Now for Herring. Herring's jumper from the foul stripe is good. Where is he? Oh, he's way up at the top of my stat sheet. Couldn't find him. Ponce has it. Gets it over for Woodcock. Carter, they need to slow it down. Keep doing what they're doing. Jumper for Cooper. Rattles in. Size with 4. It is an 8-2 Titan lead. 4:15 left here in the first quarter. I get it for Herring. Herring with the only offense for the NATO so far. Out for Horner. They leave Smith open for 3. No good. Off the back iron. Rebound tipped around. Out of bounds. No. Good save by Hayes. Thought it was going to go out of bounds, but quickly there for the save. Horner in the lane. No good, but a whistle and a foul. And Jake Horner will go to the line.
I think they'll get that one on Drake. Yep.
That'll be his first team foul. First one in and out. Second one for Horner is good. They split the pair. Tanner picks it up now over to Lawrence. Gets it back to Tanner. Jet crosses half court, races it up, needs to slow it down, double team, gets it out for Woodcock. Carter on the arc, quick 3 on the way from Tanner, good. Jet Tanner with a quick moving 3-ball. It is an 11-3 Titan start. Horner, they're trying to answer at the other end. A deep 3-ball on the way from number 35. That was Javante Austin.
I got an and one on Jet Tanner.
Who made it? Hayes? Yep.
Yeah.
So count the bucket and one for Hayes here. First foul on Jet. And he makes the free throw. Yeah, you don't want that off of a missed deep 3-ball. So Coffeyville cuts the lead down to 5. Lawrence is fouled at half court.
Look at that one on number 35.
So that'll go against Javante Austin. That's his first. And that's the second team foul of the quarter for Coffeyville. Get it in for Woodcock. Carter stuck, gets it out for Ponce. Ponce takes it baseline and stepped outside. I'm not sure about that, but ref's a lot closer than I am, so it'll go back to the Tornadoes here. Oh, they got a foul.
Yeah.
Never mind. That makes a lot more sense because I did not see him step out of bounds. Hayes out for another 3-ball launched. No good.
Hit the top.
Yep. So it should be a Titan ball off the turnover. That one was from Austin. Kind of a high arcing shot. No good. And Columbus ball again. Need to keep up with the offense here. Done a really good job at the start. Just need to keep up the pressure against this Coffeyville team. That one tipped, stolen away by Herring. Got plenty of room at the basket. Shot no good, but he's fouled.
That's a good foul.
That one's going to go on Woodcock. That's his first. That's the 4th team foul for Columbus here. Herring at the line, first one good. He's got 3 so far in the ball game. Cuts the lead down to 4 and can cut it to 1 possession here with this free throw. And he does. Carter Herring made them both. Coffeyville going to pick it up, a little full court press here. Tanner inbounds it for Lawrence. And that one saved, intended to save by Tunstall there. Kind of a height disadvantage, and Titans will inbound it now at half court. Drake tried to get it in for size. That was tipped off his hands and right over to Horner, and his shot is good. So a fast start for Columbus has turned into nothing but Coffeyville points as there's another turnover by Horner. Horner down low. Horner's bucket is good. Coffeyville's got the lead. Columbus needs to slow down here. They trap Woodcock, and there's another turnover. Hayes with it. His shot missed, and Tanner controls it right back to Coffeyville. That one lost. Coffeyville has it.
We're going to foul on Jet.
That'll be Jet's second. Just a mess there for the Titans. Columbus trying to play the fast game, and they are not doing well in the latter part of this second quarter, or this first quarter, I'm sorry. I'm not doing a good job at talking. Tunstall at the line shooting free throws. First one good.
As Stover and Palmer checking for Tanner and Ponce.
Coffeyville with a lead by 2. That one for Tunstall miss, and the rebound controlled by Columbus. They get Palmer for 3, no good. Rebound controlled by Herring. That one underneath to Tunstall. They set Austin open for 3. This one missed. Rebound controlled by Woodcock. Around the back, shaking the defender. A nifty move by Carter as he races it across half court. Over for Stover. Jonas got to put it somewhere, gets it for size, and size is fouled.
Get that one on 25.
That'll go against Herring, his first. Size has it off the inbound, over for Stover. Now Woodcock. Carter having a hard time with the wingspan there at Tunstall, trying to put it out. Palmer controls it. Josiah had it tipped and stolen away by Hayes. Hayes 2-on-1, lost it off his dribble. They're going to say it's retained, shot partially blocked, and Columbus has it. Man, this game's going fast. They dish it out to Stover. Stover's shot missed. That was a good shot. Just didn't fall, and Horner has it. I'm having trouble keeping up here. And Horner traveled. There you go. So it is still a 2-point Coffeyville lead. 53 seconds left here in the first. As Jarmeek Shobe checks into the ball game.
Ponce checking for size.
They get it in. Woodcock is fouled. Yeah, I was about to say, it's a little too aggressive there. That one's going to go against Tunstall, his first. Third team foul here for Coffeyville. So Lawrence will inbound it at half court. Gets it for Stover. Jonas back out for Lawrence. Lawrence takes it inside. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. So Drake will go to the line and shoot.
Look at that one. 35.
Yep. That's on Javante Austin, his second. Now the fourth team foul for the Tornadoes. As Ethan Midget set to check in at the scores table. First one for Drake is good.
The first.
Lawrence can tie it here with this free throw. That one missed, and they're going to foul on Ponce over the back. That'll be his second. That's 5 for Coffeyville, so they will go shoot. As Size set to check in. First one is good. So Size back in. First one for Herring. The line was in. Here's the second.
No good.
That one's short, and Size grabs the rebound. Midget with it. Floats it over for Cooper. Size over for Stover. Nearly lost it. Retains possession. Stover on the baseline, and a double dribble on Jonas, and it will go back to the Tornadoes here. I didn't see him do that, but
I didn't see it either. But 20 seconds, I'll probably
just hold for last shot.
Yeah.
It's a 2-point Coffeyville lead, 14-12.
That's exactly what they'll do. They'll go with about 6 seconds, I think.
Columbus just got to make sure they don't have happen what happened at Colgan. That one lost.
Got 3.
By Austin. He's got to shoot it. Not known to take it from 3, but he rattles it in at the buzzer. Out of the 4 3-point attempts he's got, that was the first one he made. Maybe he's better under pressure. I'm not sure.
Well, past 5 quarters for Columbus, 3 have ended on buzzer beaters.
Exactly. 2 at Colgan and 1 here. But that gives Coffeyville a 5-point lead. We'll take a quick break. We're back in 30 seconds.
What would happen if I had to pick up the phone, call 911 for one of my family members or one of my neighbors? What would I do if no one was on the other end to respond? What if there was no 911? So you can be a part of the solution.
Anybody can be a firefighter. Male, female, younger, older.
We have school teachers. We have leaders in business.
Is me, you, anyone that wants to be.
There is no typical firefighter.
And welcome back here to Field Kinley High School as Columbus and Coffeyville battling it out here. We're getting ready to start the second quarter of action. Columbus down by 5. 17-12. Had a pretty good first quarter. Kept up with Coffeyville, just kind of lost it there late. They need to reset here in the second. Keep pace. If they can keep pace at halftime, I think with the way Columbus responds to things in the second half, that things will be okay. They're outsized basically everywhere, so it's very interesting to see that Columbus is still hanging around in this. The Size has it. Gets it out for Midget. Couldn't keep up with the ball. It's loose on the deck. They escape it out. Coffeyville has it inside the lane. That's a travel. Yeah. And that was on Kaylin Austin.
Well, checking in on that Pittsburgh score, Pittsburgh girls. Blue Valley Southwest is leading 32-26 with 5 minutes left in the third.
That's a good one. Girls only matchup there in Wichita.
Overland Park.
Oh, yeah, that's where they are. I get the Shawnee Missions and the Overland Parks and the Wichita schools all mixed up.
There's too many of them.
There is. One for every direction.
Yeah.
Woodcock with it. Now over for Lawrence. Lawrence nearly stripped. Midget, quick 3 ball. No good.
Oh, I forgot they had a shot clock here. I completely forgot about that.
I totally forgot about it too.
And I think Risa did too because he was screaming at Ethan. But Ethan just told him there's a shot clock.
Hasn't come. It never came into play. As the shot is good from Kalen Austin. His bucket is good. It never came into play. No violations in the first matchup with the girls. So I just kind of forgot that it was even there. And they're going to get a whistle and a foul on Aaron Tunstall, his second. That'll be the first team foul of the quarter for Coffeyville. So 19-12. Columbus needs a bucket here. As Horner back in. Tunstall will sit. Lawrence will inbound it for Woodcock. Carter out for Drake. Escapes it for Midget. Stover having trouble controlling it, but managed to retain possession. Woodcock bounce pass for Midget. He sets up for another three. This one's good. 3 points from Ethan Midget, 15-19. The lead for Coffeyville cut to 4. That is Shobe with it. They get it out for Horner. He's trying to answer for a 3-ball. This one too strong. Tipped around, out of bounds off Coffeyville. And it will be Titan ball again. So Midget set to inbound it on the Titan bench. He gets it in for Woodcock. Carter and Horner, that's a nice little matchup to watch, as trying to double team Woodcock. They back it out for Size. Size inside, takes a jumper, and it's good.
That's a shot.
He found it in Colgan, and he's yet to miss one, I think, from that angle on either side. Horner loads up for 3, no good, and rebound controlled by Lawrence. Back to a 2-point game. Carter can tie it, and he's stripped on the way up.
I got a foul.
Yeah, I was about to say it's got to be. Was that 15 that stripped him?
Yeah.
That'll be on Horner, his first. Second team foul for Coffeyville, and Woodcock will go to the line, try to tie it here. First one for Carter's good.
And Keyshawn Hayes will check in for Horner.
That's just Carter's first points of the night. But it's come at a nice time. And Carter rattles both. We're tied at 19. .5:22 left here before half. That was Shobe with it. That shot partially blocked. From the other Shobe, there's 2. Carter over the back, floats one up, shot missed. Stover had it and lost it, and Hayes will control it the other way. Will pump the brakes before half court. Gives it up to Josh Shobe, who's checking the ball game. Gets it in for Herring. Down low, and it's stripped and stolen away. Over for Lawrence. Lawrence stops and pops. His shot is good.
Columbus takes the lead.
And we have a timeout, Coffeyville. Columbus on top again. Was down 6 here in the second quarter, but they're back on top by 2. We'll take a quick break. We're back after this.
Croccan has been serving the area for 70 years, and our employees are truly what sets us apart. Not only do they provide the best high-speed internet service available, they live and work where you do. They care about the company, our customers, and our community. They donate, they volunteer, and their investment makes us different. When you call, you get a local voice to solve your problems and keep you connected. We could not do it without their passion and hard work. Thank you, Croccan employees, for making us the best.
Welcome back. Columbus leads Coffeyville 21-19 here with 4:46. Have cut a 7-point deficit. I said 6, but it was actually 12-19 there at a point in this quarter, and it'll be Coffeyville ball coming out of the timeout by Coach Walker. Herring pulls up for a jumper, and he got it. That's his first points of the second quarter. We're tied at 21. Woodcock and Show battling it out there, and he lost it. Hayes on the run out, just has to take his time. His shot no good, but the putback from Shobe is. Josh Shobe with his first bucket, and just like that, Coffeyville has a lead, and they're going to get a travel.
Nope.
What?
On the floor.
I'm going to get that one on Woodcock. It'll be Coffeyville ball again off the turnover. It seems like there's just a few times here in this ball game so far where Coffeyville's just gotten turnover after turnover. Get it down low.
That's.
We're going to get a whistle and a foul as Austin went up for the bucket. Couldn't get it to go, so he'll have to go to the line and earn them. It's first on Stover. First one, no good.
Ethan Midget checks in.
So Midget will take out Carter. Second one missed, but the rebound and putback is good by Carter Herring. And you don't want that off of 2 missed free throws. Now the Coffeyville lead is 4, but Lawrence is fouled in the backcourt. Nope. So Coach Risa calls a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. Columbus down by 4 now. This is a fast-paced game with a couple lead changes. We're back after this.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Welcome back, 25-21. That one, was it tipped? No, it was thrown away off the inbound, and it'll be Coffeyville ball.
Too many mistakes.
Yeah, you can't make mistakes against a team this good. Too many of them anyway. Tunstall has it, now out for Shobe. Shobe dishes it out for Austin. Austin stuck in traffic, backs it for Tunstall. Now they get Herring open for 3, no good. Rebound tipped around. Tunstall controls it, counted, and he's fouled.
We're going Jonas Stover. His second. And got the 3-point play.
Yep.
If I'm Risa, I'm putting Woodcock and Tanner back in.
I am too, especially Carter. Carter's been known to score quickly, and that one tipped. Columbus starting to fall apart here. They get it down low for Hayes, and Josiah commits a foul. That's his first.
Tanner and Woodcock will come back in.
Yep, so Risa going to sub in. A couple offensive threats.
Too many fouls are getting called. You don't want all your guys out of there.
No. Hayes' free throw is good.
I'll take out Ethan and Stover.
Columbus had the lead just a minute ago. Haven't scored since.
Down by 9.
And Coffeyville up by 9. They get it for size. It's the first time that they've had it across half court. Just too fast off the passing there. Coffeyville has it again. Herring's jumper, no good. That might have been goaltending, but the shot is good from Austin. Now an 11-point Coffeyville lead, just like that. And that one turned over, out of bounds off of Coffeyville, so it'll be Titan ball. Columbus needs to get a shot here off in this possession. Starting to lose it here in the final minutes of this first half. Played really good up until this point, but just turnover after turnover. Starting to bite him. Woodcock over for Palmer. Now Lawrence. Quick three for Drake in the corner. Good. Yeah, you needed that one right there. Cuts it back down to 8, 32-24. Now you got to stop Coffeyville inside the lane. Shobe open for 3. That one off the mark. Rebound controlled by Herring. Over for Tunstall. He loads up a 3 ball. This one no good, and Size grabs it and he's fouled.
That one on 24.
So that one will go on Austin, his first. So Tanner going to throw it right into the hands of Herring. And there's a bucket for Hayes. I'm not sure the intention of that play, but it did not work. So Columbus will have it. Woodcock, I'm not sure how he's not fouled there. The ball is stolen away. Hayes with it, loses it, gets it out for Herring. His shot is good. And it's Coffeyville ball, yeah. Tanner, they inbounded it for Tanner, and then he stepped out, thinking that they hadn't inbounded it yet. That's just simple. That's a youth mistake. And I know Coach Risa says that you can't use that excuse, but sometimes, you know, you're just going to realize that
this team is
much more experienced than you are.
What?
Coffeyville?
No, I was talking about Columbus.
Oh.
They're really young.
Oh. And the shot is good, and Coffeyville on a hot streak here, 38-24. This game's kind of been blown out of the water in the last 2 minutes. And Size is fouled. Columbus had the lead 4 minutes ago.
Potts checks in for Palmer.
I kind of agree with that. Get some height in there.
Yeah. Okay, going out to
Woodcock inbounds it for Tanner. Now they back it out for Woodcock again. Carter double team. They get it over for Size. Size jumper, no good. Tipped around, and Coffeyville controls it. They get it for Hayes. Hayes traveled. So it will go back to the Tornadoes here with 1:35 left before half. Columbus can, I'm not going to say cut it to single digits, but
they can. It's possible.
Just continue to chip away as Size working in. He backs it out for Woodcock. They've been double teaming Carter all night, but they get another whistle and a foul.
That'll go free throws.
Yeah.
That's on number 12.
That is Trey Klein's. I didn't even know he checked in. Coach Walker going deep into his bench. First one for Carter is good. Yeah, you need him. Cut the lead down here. It's down to 13. That is annoying. Carter makes them both. It's 4 for 4 from the line so far. Cuts it back down to 12. Tunstall with it. Get it over for Hayes. Back up for Tunstall. Too high off the pass, and it will be Titan ball. We're going to take a minute for Shobe to get the shoes tied, and Columbus will have it again. So depending on the shot, it could be a single-digit lead. But it's really not important. It's just about chipping away at it. Tanner escapes it for Woodcock. Carter trapped, and he's oh, they're going to get a travel on Carter. Hayes with it. Backs it out for Shobe. They get it inside to Austin. Stops. No good. Off the shot attempt. Rebound loose.
Jump ball.
Yep. Or they'll travel anyway. I didn't think it was a jump ball because Cooper had absolutely no hand on it. He was just kind of mauled on the floor.
His left arm was on it.
But it looked like to me that Kleins had it completely grasped. And that's what the ref saw. Get it out for size, and that one too high, intended for Cooper, and it will go back to Coffeyville. Slow it down. 33.5. You don't have to play the fast-paced game when you kind of beat them all down the floor. Hayes gets it in for Austin, down low for Show, bobbled it. Tunstall bobbled it. Oh, that was Kleins, I'm sorry, that wasn't Show. Tunstall will take a wide-open 3 ball. This one halfway down and out. Kleins grabs it, backs it out for Shobe. Shobe with 6. Backs it out for Austin. He'll back it out for Hayes at the buzzer. No good. And that will take us to halftime, 38-26. Columbus down by 12. They've got some work to do. Hopefully get back to the way they played in the first quarter. We'll take a quick break, get to the first half numbers on the Crossing Construction halftime show after this.
Summer sales event continues here at Mike Carpino Ford with 0% interest, plus a $1,000 rebate on the all-new Ford Escape. Don't forget the Ford F-150 with over 60 of them available. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, your partner in health for more than 40 years, is now a certified community behavioral health clinic. A CCBHC clinic provides a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services, including same-day access and 24/7 crisis services. Serving all ages, Spring River Mental Health continues to inspire confidence, respect, and growth for individuals and families in Cherokee County. Learn more at springrivermh.org.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
From the football field to the bean field, the right equipment can make all the difference. Gear up for harvest, expand your fleet, or grow your business with Tyler Jackman at Big Iron Auctions. Tyler can improve your operation conveniently, efficiently, and effectively. And if you're selling one piece or the whole operation, Big Iron can connect you with over 750,000 registered bidders. Buying or selling, go big. Big Iron Auctions. Call Tyler Jackman at 620-404-8115. BigIronAuctions.com.
And here we are on the Crossing Construction halftime show here on Columbus Sports Live when it's time, or your career waits with Crossing Construction. Start with Crossland right out of high school with their internship and apprenticeship programs. Learn more at crossland.com/careers. Here's your first half numbers.
For Coffeyville, Tunstall has 4, Herring with 11, Horner with 5 actually. Austin with 3, Shobe with 2,
Austin.
Oh, there's 2 of them? 2 Austins?
Yeah.
Well, the other Austin with 5 and Hayes with 7. And for Columbus, Jet Tanner with 3, Ethan Midget with 3, Carter Woodcock with 4, Reese Ponce with 2, Cooper Size with 6, and Drake Lawrence with 8.
There you go. There's your first half numbers. Columbus did a really good job for most of the, really about a quarter and a half, and then it just seemed turnover after turnover after turnover started to bite them, and they've just had a hard time from that point on, but they have been able to cut deficits like this, and they had to cut a 7-point deficit at half against Colgan and almost won. So they just got to come out continuing to be offensively aggressive and know when to slow it down, and getting you the performance there from the Field Kinley color guard. Probably can't not talk for too long, otherwise this music's going to get us copyrighted. But looking at the only local game that we have going on with about 3:45 left. Nice. That didn't sound good.
Wait, talk.
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay. Making sure you're not breaking stuff. But with about 3:45 left in the game, Blue Valley Southwest leads Pittsburgh 48-37.
Well, they're doing it again.
Who's doing
the $1,000 thing? They're doing it again.
No, we got to see this.
Pick me. Pick me.
That'd be airball, airball.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? That would be layup good, free throw good, and then airball, airball, airball.
Oh, this guy's doing it?
Why is he starting from there? Don't you have to go to – do you get to pick where you start?
No, he –
oh, he's getting a running start. Oh, man. He's tracking it down.
Don't be a hater.
I'm not being a hater. I probably
he got the layup.
All right.
He's a free throw.
You don't have to move for this. Just have to take the time. Just a little short.
They need more people rebounding.
I know. That was my thoughts. Oh, that one a little short. Man, he's going to have to hurry. Oh, man.
He's got 3 seconds.
Please make the free throw. Give him a part of it. Gave it a valiant effort. I wouldn't have done much better myself. So it looks like they give him something regardless of if he wins or not.
I think it's a shirt.
Hey, I'll take a shirt. I'll go down there and miss all of them. I just won't even shoot. I'll sit there, hold the ball, and get a free T-shirt.
I mean, I'd rather get the $1,000, but
yeah,
I would get it.
Okay.
I would.
Well,
I'm confident.
With the pressure and everything?
Yeah.
By yourself out there.
$1,000 is on the line. I'm getting it.
All right. Well, we need to do that at Columbus, and you need to be the first one to do it.
Okay.
So you can prove yourself right.
All right.
What if I bet you $1,000 that you get it, and then like you don't get, and then you say okay, and then you don't, and then you get it? And do I get your $1,000?
No.
But
you're putting $1,000 out there. I never said I was.
But the thing, what the prompt that I was mentioning was like, if I put out $1,000 to say I bet that you will get the $1,000, and then you say okay, and then we shake on it, and then you end up getting it, I get your $1,000.
No.
That's yes.
No.
Yes.
No. You're putting it out there for me to get.
I'm putting it out there that I bet you $1,000. If I win the bet, you give me $1,000, and if you make them, you win the $1,000. But I get it because I won the bet. That's how that works.
Then what's the point of betting?
Well, it's just a prompt. I know you wouldn't actually do that, but it's just an idea.
What was the point of betting then? You're not losing.
So I can win $1,000.
You're not losing anything.
No, I would have to give you $1,000 if you didn't do it. Yes. I would have to give you $1,000 if you. Okay, whatever. This is stupid.
You were betting $1,000.
I'm betting $1,000.
Put $1,000 out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's say I get it.
Then I'd have 2,000.
So where's my 1,000?
You lose.
No.
You give me your 1,000 that you got from winning.
No, that's not how it works.
What do you mean it's not how it works? Okay. I don't know how else to explain it, but we got 55 seconds before the third quarter starts, so we're going to take a break, and we'll come back after this.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Crocan has been serving the area for 70 years, and our employees are truly what sets us apart. Not only do they provide the best high-speed internet service available, they live and work where you do. They care about the company, our customers, and our community. They donate, they volunteer, and their investment makes us different. When you call, you get a local voice to solve your problems and keep you connected. We could not do it without their passion and hard work. Thank you, Crocan employees, for making us the best.
All right, here we are starting the third quarter of action. It is Coffeyville ball. Coming out of the locker room, Tunstall with it. Now over to Shobe. Back to Tunstall on the wing. Gets it inside for Shobe. Jumps in for Herring. His shot rattles around and good. If you're Columbus, you're going to need to answer and not turn it over in the front court like you did, or in the back court, I'm sorry, like you did multiple times there late in that second. Get it in for Size. Size turns around. Shot missed. Rebound controlled by Herring. They dish it down low. Jumper for Herring. Good. Well, we figured out the one you're going to have to stop. It'll be Carter Herring. He's had the offensive touch tonight from inside the lane. Drake takes it up strong. Shot no good. Rebound controlled by Coffeyville. Shobe with it. Takes the same shot Herring did, and it falls off the glass. Coffeyville up by 18 now. Wasn't this way for most of the first half, I promise you that. Woodcock trying to back the defender, double teamed, fell out of bounds and threw it away. Not much Carter could have done there. He was outsized. Euro step in the lane. Shot is good for Shobe. Thought he was going to be called for a travel there, but he didn't get it. Lucky for him. Woodcock backs it out for Tanner. Loose on the deck. I'm not sure what's going on, and Shobe's shot is good.
Well, it's 48-26. Our camera's blocked right now.
Oh, that's good. But it's a 22-point lead. And Coffeyville's ran away with it. After Columbus had a lead at a point in that second quarter. We'll take a quick break. 30-second. Well, no, we won't. We'll stay right here. Just a 30. But how about the Eagles? What about that?
Fly, Eagles, fly.
That was...
Oh, everyone is going to hate me.
I'm not just saying...
Just because I said that. But
that's going to be worse than what happened to me last week. Yeah, you're done for.
No. I'm a Chiefs hater.
I know you are. Even as a Chiefs fan, or I'm saying this as a Chiefs fan, and I know I'm going to sound just like snotty, but that was one of the worst Super Bowls I've ever watched. I don't care who's playing.
34-0.
It needs to be. You need a close Super Bowl, and that was not it.
They're frauds.
Okay, well,
They're frauds.
That's whatever.
They proved it.
Sound like my Facebook feed. Lawrence traveled, stuck in traffic.
But after all the NFL stuff, go Fins.
That jumper on the way from Herring is good, and Coffeyville can't miss.
Best team in the league.
Who?
Dolphins.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Not actually. They kind of suck.
Yeah. That one controlled in the backcourt by Woodcock.
You got to get it across.
And timeout, Coach Risa. Full timeout headed your way. We'll take a 60-second break with Walter Risa. We're back after this.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
So it is Columbus ball coming out of the timeout by Coach Risa. They're down 50-26. Thing got out of hand pretty quick. Carter launches a 3-ball and hit it. Carter Woodcock good for 3. Lead down to 21. Tanner has it off the steal and he's fouled. That one's going to go on Kalen Austin, second personal. It's Tanner crosses court with Woodcock. Woodcock nearly lost it off the double team, retains possession. Tanner with it, being swarmed. Titans physically are having to work really hard for basically every possession here late in this game. As
foul. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was pretty loud.
But size jumper is good. Cuts it down to 19. Herring with it in the lane. They back it out for Shobe. Leave Tunstall open. Woodcock guarding him. They get it out for Hayes. Shobe kind of hesitant. Backs it out for Hayes again. Over for Herring. Jumper. No good. Off the back iron. Rebound controlled by Ponce. Going to need a lot more of that. Hand it off. Ponce had it down low for Size. Size lost it. Up the floor they go with Austin, and his shot is good off the run out. He's got 7. Lead back to 21. And Woodcock tried to get the steal. Austin's shot missed. Rebound controlled by Hayes, and his putback is in. Hayes with 9. That one slapped away and stolen. Underneath to Tunstall. Tunstall shot is good. Too many dudes. Out-experienced and outsized in virtually every position is just kind of hard to come from. I would really like to see this matchup next year. That's all I'm going to say.
Columbus is young, though.
They get it out for Lawrence. Shot no good. Ponce there for the board. They get it open for Tanner. Now out for Woodcock. Woodcock dishes it out for Lawrence. That's what I'm saying. I'd like to see this matchup next year.
Team full of... They get the and one from Reese Ponce.
So Reese's shot is good. He's got 4 on the night.
How many seniors are
does Coffeyville have?
Yeah. All of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So
10 out of their 13 varsity players.
10 out of 13 are seniors.
Yeah.
And Columbus has
one senior that has only played here for a year.
One senior, the rest are sophomores.
Juniors and freshmen, yeah.
Yeah.
Jet, the one junior on the team. That one tipped by Size, nearly poked away.
Going Columbus.
And it will go to Columbus as Woodcock
and timeout Coffeyville.
We'll check in. And a Coffeyville timeout. They're up 56-33. They lead it by 23. We'll take a quick break. We're back in 30 seconds.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
And welcome back. I know the scoreboard's kind of being blocked, but
that's fine. Columbus is down
56-33 the score, down by 23. 2:56 left here in the third. I've been known to block a camera or two in my time as well, so. Get it in for Palmer, and that one just too high, intended for Woodcock. Shot on the way, in and out for Herring, and Size controls it over to Woodcock. Carter up the floor, being trapped at half court, and he stepped outside, and it will go back to Coffeyville. It's just a shame because you know the way Columbus played against Colgan and the way that they played in the first half of this game for most of the first half, and it's just unfortunate to see games go like this when you feel like you started off really well. Kind of the opposite. Girls started off bad and finished really well, and the boys kind of the opposite here. As Cooper pokes that one away and stalls before it gets across half court.
That's a foul.
And Midget is fouled by Shobe.
I feel like they've been pushing them this whole night.
Yeah, it seems like Coffeyville is getting kind of handsy in there, but I think Columbus has gotten away with a couple things.
Just a couple. Quite a bit of travels, I think.
Midget with the ball. Get it over for Tanner. Now Midget inside, had to back it out for Tanner. It's poked away by Shobe up to the basket. His shot missed. Rebound controlled by Tanner. And Size gets the bucket to go. He's got 10.
Carter's shot missed.
And Tunstall grabs the board. Tunstall just pulls up, and his shot is good. Long two from Aaron Tunstall. He's got 8. This game really out of control, 58-35. Midget with it. Out for Woodcock. Carter over to Tanner. Tanner out for Ponce. Reese looking for a place to put it. Gets it over for Cooper. His jumper no good from the foul stripe, and rebound controlled by Tunstall. Tunstall lost it on the way up. Off the fast break, there's one from Herring. He flips it over to Austin. Austin on his way, no good, but a whistle and a foul. That one will go on Size. That's just his first, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we got our scoreboard back. A little out of place, but it's there. The floor is soft in a couple of spots here where we're at, here at Field Kinley, and
it feels like we're going to cave in.
Well, when you stand, it doesn't matter where we put the camera, it's going to lower it. The only place we can't put the camera is on a chair, because if we put it on the desk, you won't be able to see it.
How's that?
That's all right. That'll work. Guess we got a lane violation or something.
Good enough. Oh, my gosh.
That'll work. We'll go with that. Lawrence has it inside the lane, and his shot is good. Lawrence's first points here of the second half, 58-37. Across it for Hayes. Try to get it inside, nearly stolen away. Austin.
Off of size. We'll stay here with Coffeyville.
Backs out, and Coffeyville will keep possession like he said. Titans will be back in action tomorrow against Girard at home. Should be a good boys matchup, and the girls can play like they did in the second half of this game. Could be a good girls game too. And time runs out, and that will do it for the end of the third quarter. Coffeyville unaware of the time, 58-37. They lead it by 21. We'll take a quick break. We're back in 1 minute.
Nothing says luxury like a Lincoln. Take advantage of 0% financing for 66 months right now on the all-new Lincoln Navigator. Come see us today at Mike Carpino Family of Ford Lincoln Dealerships, Columbus, Parsons, Pittsburgh.
And here we are, back for the final quarter of the nightcap. Columbus down by 21, 58-37. Since they're calling for some sleet on our way home, we're going to try to get out of here as quick as we can. So we'll have an abbreviated call service post-game show following this quarter of action. Stover stripped off the dribble, and it will be Coffeyville ball. That one loose on the deck, controlled by Jackson Hershey.
Yep.
And they're going to get a travel. So it'll be Titan ball again. Woodcock with it. Bounce pass for Josiah. Josiah stuck in traffic and traveled. So Horner with it. Takes it inside, backs it out for Hershey. Now over to number 2, Damaris Smith, who checked in for the first time since the first quarter, and they're going to get a travel on Horner.
Shuffle step before dribble.
Back to the Titans here. Woodcock now out for Stover. Palmer over to Lawrence. Drake gives it up for Ponce. Ponce inside, backs it out for Lawrence. Now over for Josiah. Free ball on the way from Carter, missed. Rebound controlled by Hershey.
Carter just got elbowed right after a shot. Elbowed in the face.
And they're going to get a foul on, nope, travel. They're going to get a foul on Woodcock there, but they're going to get a travel on Horner. It'll be Titan ball here as Palmer inbounds it for Lawrence. Over for Woodcock. Now out for Ponce. Ponce try to get it down low to Lawrence. He saves it right into the hands of Reese, who loads up a 3-ball and hit it. Reese Ponce from downtown. He's got 7 in the ball game. 58-40, the lead down to 18. And they're going to get a whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Lawrence, his second. First team foul of the fourth quarter. As that was Hershey with the shot, and Coffeyville will turn it over. Lawrence with it. He's stripped on the way up and is fouled.
On the floor.
That one's going to go on number 23, PC Thornton.
His first. His first.
What is his first? How you sounded. That was my impression.
I was yawning.
I know, but it was funny.
At least I'm not voice cracking over here. Yeah.
What are you talking about? Ponce with it. Has to take a shot. No good. Rebound controlled by Horner. And that one down low for Jackson Hershey, and his shot is good. His first points of the night. 60-40. And that one stripped out of bounds. It'll stay right here. Coffeyville leads it by 20.
Carter hits a 3.
Carter with 10. Now in the ball game, 60-43. Down to 17. Herring loads one up from beyond the foul stripe and banks it off the glass.
19 now.
Messiah gets it inbounded for Lawrence. Palmer stuck at half court. Got to get it across. Lawrence had it and lost it. A lot of contact. Get it out. Shot on the way from Hershey is good. Jackson Hershey with a bucket, and that one intended for Stover, tipped out of bounds. It'll stay right here. Coffeyville once again leads it by 21.
Jet Tanner checks in for Homer.
Carter loads up another 3-ball. This one no good. Rebound by Lawrence. And Lawrence is fouled.
That's his first foul of the game. Going to the line for Columbus, number 3, Jay Lawrence.
So Lawrence will go to the line to shoot a pair. That one's going to go on number 5, Jarmeek Shobe.
Missed the first. And Ethan Midget checks in to get Carter. And Drake made the second.
So he split the pair at the line. 64-44 the score. As Horner races it up and threw it away right into the hands of Ponce. Over for Midget. Midget in the lane traveled.
That's...
Yeah, I saw that one from up here.
Yeah. He's like, what do I do?
He's trying to act, hey.
It's those spin moves. It gets everybody.
Yep. Doesn't help when you're wearing red shoes. I'm not commenting on how they look, I'm just saying. Horner jump stop in the lane. His shot is good.
That was a really good move.
Huh?
So that was a really good move.
And that one's stolen away. Hershey on the other end, shot no good. The putback no good from Smith.
And they got a foul on, I think, Ethan.
Yep, and Horner will go to the line.
Oh, wait. On Jet.
That'll be his third.
Which will send Shake Horner to the line for 2.
Got the first. And 31, 35.
Oh, I'm not even going to.
20 and.
Let's 31. Well, they don't. Oh, this is their JV.
Yeah.
They got them separated, that's why. So that would be. Well, they still don't have a 31.
And 15 made the second. He made both. So 31, 35.
31 does not exist.
35.
20, that is Riley Robson.
And 24.
You said, what did you say? 20. That's number 35. The shot missed.
35. I think 35 started.
Yeah, 35 was here. That's Javonta Austin. Spin move for Tanner. Shot no good. Rebound controlled by Kaylin Austin. Up the floor to 20, Robson. 3 ball on the way from the mystery player. No good. Rebound tipped around. He controls it. Over to Javonte, and his shot is good. They get it out. Midget has it. Now out for Lawrence. Lawrence inside and is fouled.
I didn't even realize Brody Matson checked into the game. I didn't see it. But
no, he didn't. I totally missed that one. But yeah, Gavin DePratt.
Yeah, Josiah Palmer and Gavin DePratt are
into the ball game now.
Yep. There's Gavin with the ball.
DePratt's first touch, lost it off his dribble.
That's been about this whole night, though. So
yeah. I like Gavin's shoes out there. I like the bright pink. That's kind of cool. Free ball on the way, no good. The rebound also no good. Or the putback no good. They get it out to number 4, who also doesn't exist.
Look at a foul on 24.
That will be his third. That would go on Kaylin Austin.
No running clock yet. 3 points off. So, but 35 will exit the game and bring in, I think, 40. Yeah.
Yep. Pratt checks in, and they're going to get a travel on Josiah Palmer.
Stepped on his own shoe.
Yeah. We'll go back to Coffeyville. Up for Robson. Robson inside the lane. Shot too strong. Rebound tipped around to Austin. The putback no good. Grabs it. As it basically came out of his hands. Lost it off the dribble. Midget trying to fight for it. And they get a jump ball tie-up.
Jump ball stays with Coffeyville.
Allergies are kicking my butt tonight. As I say that, now I got a cough. Kept it together until that point when I started talking about it. I get it in to number 40. That's Jackson Hershey, and he's fouled.
I didn't think anyone was looking at him right there. They just hit him.
Yeah.
Did they get that on?
That one on Palmer.
Ah.
First one for Hershey, good. I know I've missed some points here and there, so I know the stat's not going to be correct. There's a point in the game where everything was just going way too fast, and I could not keep up. Trying to call it and write it at the same time. Hershey makes them both. 2 minutes left here in the game. 73-44 the score.
And one.
Yep. Jonas Stover goes into the lane, is fouled, and his first points of the night, and he'll get the opportunity to complete the three-point play. That foul went on number 4, who doesn't exist. And Jonas does. 73-47. Get it out for Hershey. Now in the corner for Robson. Robson tried to feed it on the baseline, and it's stolen away by Stover. Midget with it. Ethan will cross half court over to Matson. Brody's first touch, gets it over to Palmer, and he's fouled.
And he'll shoot. Maybe on Hershey.
So that is Hershey's first. Josiah makes the first.
He made it?
Thought so, yeah.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Second one missed. And the rebound controlled by 31. Over to number 4. Now Hershey for 3. Good. He's kind of come alive here in this fourth quarter.
Yep. Turnover.
One stolen away.
Yep.
Robson tried to get it up the floor. Off the looked like it was off the glass, and it'll go out of bounds. And it'll be Columbus ball.
I think they attempted a lob, and it just didn't work.
So, a minute left here in the game.
You got to throw it in, Ethan.
Yep. Ethan gets it into Matson. Brody in the front court gets it over for DePratt. DePratt's shot is good off the glass. I didn't even write his name down.
Pull up 3.
Got 2. That one missed. Rebound controlled by Jonas Stover. Stover up the floor. Into traffic, and he's fouled. It looked like a Euro step, but
yeah, it was.
That one's going to go on number 31. First, I don't know how many times tonight, but we're back on the air for the postgame show, brought to you by Call Service. 78-53 the final score. Columbus falls in this one. We'll add up the final numbers together. Jet Tanner ended the night with 3 points. Jonas Stover with 4. Ethan Midget with 5. Good night there for Ethan. 10 points from Carter Woodcock from Reese Ponce. He added 7. 10 from Cooper Size. 9 from Drake Lawrence. 1 from Josiah Palmer, and 2 from Gavin DePratt. Those are the numbers for the Titans. For the Golden Tornadoes, Aaron Tunstall had 8. This is going to be a big number. Carter Herring had 11 at the half. 13, 15, 17, 19 points for Carter Herring. 8 for Jacob Horner. 6 from Javante Austin. 2 points from Jermeek Shobe. Jackson Hershey had a big fourth quarter. 9 points for Jackson Hershey. In the fourth quarter, Josh Shobe added 6 points to the roster, 7 for Kalen Austin. Keyshawn Hayes had 9 and a bucket from the mystery player, number 31. Those are the final numbers tonight from Coffeyville. 78-53 the final score. Appreciate everybody watching. We'll be back on the air tomorrow at home, thankfully. Always like to be at home against the Girard Trojans. Hopefully I'll be able to talk a little better. My throat won't be as sore, and hopefully it'll be a couple better outcomes. Should be a really good boys matchup between those two. Thanks everybody so much for watching, and drive safely home if you know anybody that's driving. And thanks for watching, and good night.
gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat. Don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at Varsity